Friday night. Go.
Woo! I'm in the parade! Woo!
Curtain. Bug Life.
Oh.
Got it.
Sit down.
Bug Life. Go.
Some plants, however, do not give their pollinators any reward of any kind. In the warmer parts of Europe lives a whole group that bamboozle their pollinators into thinking that they're going to get a really sensational reward, a sexual one. They're little orchids, and their flowers reproduce remarkably closely the signals that enable a male bee or wasp to recognize a female of the same species. Several have blue patches. One is fringed with what looks like fur. A wasp's wings in the right light do flash iridescent blue, and its abdomen is covered with thick brown fur. As the male wasp the pollinia which stick to him like yellow horns. He seems to be well aware that something has happened to him, but there's nothing he can do about it, and he flies off to try his luck elsewhere. Which, of course, is what the orchid requires, because this time he deposits the pollen on another bogus female. The hairs on many of these orchids run downwards, as though the female is sitting with her head up. But some reproduce her clinging head down. Then the male must land that way, and he will get the pollen stuck to his rear. This one too seems fully aware that he's got rather more than he bargained for. The orchid's mimicry is so convincing and enticing that sometimes a flower will attract a whole scrub. Inadvertently deliver the pollen. Other males, since there seems to be a full house, attempt to mate with one another.
I'd like to see you do it!
I'd like to see you do any better. Go. So this one is for you guys. There are some of the audience members that will have a Neil-Futurist name on their name tag. Neil-Futurist
McKinley O!
Neil G. Andrew S. Ben M.
Nicole Middleton!
Jack Lambert. Gino. Oh wait, you're Gino.
So it's these neo-futurists' responsibility to recreate the last piece from their person's perspective.
Some plants, however, do not do that. And the warmer parts of Europe lives a whole group that bamboozle their pollinators into thinking that they're going to get a really sensational reward, a sexual one. light do flash iridescent blue, and its abdomen is covered with thick brown fur. As the male wasp nuzzles like little hands. He seems to be well aware that something has happened to him, but there's nothing he can do about it, and he flies off to try his luck elsewhere. Which, of course, is what the orchid requires, because this time he deposits the pollen on another bogus female. The hairs on the
Hey, Laurel, can you hand me the loop swap?
The, what?
The scissors. Hand him the scissors.
Oh, okay.
I made a piddly poop. Oh, yeah, you did. Sweet.
I don't think that's really something we should be talking about in public, Jack.
Laurel. Ain't a little paper person?
Okay, but that's not what he said. Talk normally. What does that even mean? Okay, all that's happened in craft hour is silence interrupted by Jack's stupid, made-up, gibberish language interrupting my good mood.
Maybe if you would have deedly bopped when you should have steely pooped, you'd have a better time. I think she got it. Curtain.
The nature of comedy!
The nature of comedy. Go. Okay, so last year I took Jazz 1, and it was probably the most embarrassing experience of my life. I've never considered myself to be a particularly good dancer, and with the clothes that I had to wear for it, and the types of moves that I had to do, it was bad. It was bad. Every single day that I went to class, I left feeling shitty about myself. It was bad. It was really bad. Thing is, I grew up watching comedians like Chris Farley and Bill Murray and Steve Martin, and something that is very common between all three of them is that they're all very physical comedians. They're all very big, and what's so funny about them is that they get so committed to everything that they're doing that it's just fun and it's funny to watch. Like, it's funny to see Chris Farley do a Chippendales dance, but not because it's a big fat guy doing a Chippendales dance. It's funny because he's so committed and he's so into it and he's actually really fucking good at it. So, in favor of that, I have decided that I am not going to sit on the sidelines and let myself watch everybody around me have the confidence to do what they want to do and be ashamed that I know that I can do what they're doing. God damn it! So, in favor of that, ladies and gentlemen, my ballet midterm.